Hello Pisces, and welcome to your second half of November General Tarot Guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. Get yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee. It's tea and tarot time with Julie. I've got half a cup of black coffee here. Let me know what you've got. All right, announcement. Ready? Okay. I did promise to let you know if and when I chose to go back to taking private clients. I have decided I'm going to reopen my books for 3 months, January, February, March. See how we go. My calendar will open on the 1st of December for bookings for January onwards. All right, don't click the link yet. It won't work until I activate it on the 1st of December. I am limiting the amount of sessions that I will do each week, much more than I was. But I've also extended my hours, okay, starting earlier and finishing later, so that I can bring in my Australian and New Zealand clients, because the times I was doing wasn't good for them. All right, so hopefully that will help you, particularly if you're down under. Anyway, the link is below. It won't work until the 1st of December, but just to let you know, I will be coming back to some private readings in January, February, March. Okay, all right. I think they'll probably book up quite quickly. So you probably, if you want one, want to go to it fairly soon, on and around the 1st of December before they all go. Okay, righto. All right, everything you need to know is in the description box. The links to my books and cards, everything else is there. Let's have a look then what is going on for Pisces for the second half of November. All right, my beautiful Pisces. Okay. I'm a Virgo, so you're my opposite sign, and I love Pisces. We get on so well. All right, let's see what's going on then. This is the Tower of Dreams. We've got the Nine of Coins, the Empress, the Three of Coins, the King of Wands, center of the reading, the Five of Wands. Oh, a bit of battle energy. Okay, Eight of Coins, Justice, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. You're having a new beginning, but there's a bit of a battle about it. Let's find out some more. Okay, I was trying not using any other decks, but I missed the affirmation card, so we're bringing them back. Okay, these are mine from hoping to have in. Affirmations for my Pisces, please. I am free to set my own boundaries. And gratitude. All right, I start my day with gratitude. I end my day with gratitude. I am so grateful. Okay, and this one says, I am free to set my own boundaries. I am setting healthy boundaries for myself and for my life. Okay, so when we see the boundaries card, particularly when the center of the reading is the Five of Wands, which is conflict, arguments, discourse, competition, then yeah, we need some boundaries coming in. Okay, these are the everyday spirit guide affirmation cards. We've got new, a cycle has ended, welcome the new, and move on. All right, okay, right, let's have a look what we've got then. So we've got two major arcanas. We've got the Empress and Justice. Lovely. Okay, we love the Justice card, because obviously it's fair, balanced, just. This can be new legal contracts, partnerships, jobs, all sorts. We'll have a little look together. All right, get yourself comfy. All right, so center of the reading, Five of Wands. This is your key energy. So this last 2 weeks of November, Pisces, there's a little bit of arguments around you. All right, there might be somebody coming at you, telling you off, correcting you, putting you down. This can be competition as well, all right, particularly as it's next to the Eight of Coins, which is the worker card. So some of you can be going for a job and up against other people. Those of you in business, you know that everybody this time of year, end of November, is kind of vying for business. You know, if you're self-employed, you know, when you have products, it's Christmas, isn't it? You know, it's like, oh, they're going to buy mine, or they're going to buy somebody else's. We've just got this energy in the middle. So what's going on? We're going to clarify. But this can be coming at you, and it's to do with you needing to set some healthy boundaries, and you need to move on from this arguing. All right, if you've been arguing with your boss, your colleagues, your spouses, yourself, we argue with ourselves a lot, don't we? It's time to move on, right? Move on. Stop wasting your energy. It's time to let go. You deserve better. So, who or what are you arguing with? If that resonates, it might not be for you. Not every reading is going to be for every Pisces, all right? Sometimes, I always read the comments every day. I tend to read the comments in the morning when I'm having my coffee. Occasionally there'll be somebody saying, your readings usually resonate for me, but they're not at the moment, and that's so weird. No, it's okay. Not every reading's going to resonate for you all of the time. That's all right. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the reading or anything wrong with you. It's just not for you that particular week. So don't worry about it, okay? But let's look at this arguing. Who is this for you that is coming up against you? Or this internal life is a competition, I've got to battle, I've got to fight. Let's move on from that, okay? If we need to set healthy boundaries because somebody's having a go, let's set those boundaries, right? Let's say no. Let's put a firm no down. No is a whole sentence, It's a complete sentence, no. We don't need an explanation. No, I'm not having that behaviour. We need to put some boundaries down here and we need to move on from it. All right, that's the other message coming through. Sometimes we don't move on, do we? All right, we're bearing a grudge. We're still angry about it days and weeks later. Say what you've got to say, then let it go and move on. Water under the bridge. I've told you that's not okay. Now let's move on. Let's not keep arguing about it. Let's move on. All right, because we've got new here twice, 3 times actually. The Empress is about sowing new seeds to build something. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is new, and we've got the new card here. A cycle has ended. Welcome the new. Okay, now we're going to bring some gratitude into the mix. Gratitude is the most powerful affirmation tool, manifesting tool there is. The more you're in an attitude of gratitude, the more things come to you that you're grateful for. So it's basically self-perpetuating little engine when we get into this gratitude. This isn't gratitude, this is battle energy. So we want to bring the gratitude into this. I'm so happy and grateful that this gives me an opportunity to free myself and set my boundaries. I am so happy and grateful that these conflicts around me are helping me to grow. Do you see the way you're shifting things? All right, you're shifting things to work for you, and that shifts the energy. So we're starting with this 9 of coins, a beautiful card of financial flow and independence and prosperity. She's mini Empress energy and she's next to the Empress. So we've almost got a double message here. Now think about what the Empress does. In this deck, she's holding a baby. In other decks, she's pregnant, heavily pregnant. But it's talking about I'm sowing the seeds to bring something beautiful and abundant and fantastic into my life, and I'm prepared to wait for those seeds to grow at the appropriate rate. A baby takes 9 months generally, all right, not always, but generally. I will take my time. If I'm growing flowers, I might be able to get those flowers to sprout in the summer within about 6 weeks, but it's not going to happen overnight. I'm not going to sow the seeds and have flowers tomorrow, and I know this. But sometimes we forget, don't we? And we get a little bit impatient. So we're growing something here. And there's a little bit of conflict about it. This could be about you growing, whatever you're growing. Let's say you're working on a new career. Let's say you've gone back to college, university, or doing some course so that you can take your career to a different level or the next level or a different direction. And perhaps people around you don't like it. Why are you doing that? Why don't you just do this? Well, I'm setting my healthy boundaries and I'm moving on from their opinions and I'm following what's right for me. This is very powerful, this row, Pisces. So you have this financial independence. I've got more than enough. I'm focusing on me. I always think of the Beyonce song when I see the 9 of coins. It's this ring, I bought it. This house, I bought it. It's like I can see to myself, I depend on me. And it doesn't mean I don't have friends or loved ones. It means I don't need them. That they're the icing on the cake. I'm the cake. All right. So it's a fiercely strong, I can provide for myself energy, rooted down with the King of Wands, which is dynamic, determined, powerful, passionate, enthusiastic, fabulous energy with that justice underneath. So this For some of you, is about starting a new career, taking your career to the next level, starting a business. For some of you, this is about, okay, they're giving me about 5 different examples. There's the contract for the new job. There's the financial settlement that you've been waiting for in some court battle, right? We've got the battle energy here. But with that battle energy is the 3 of coins. If we come through this direction, in that justice, that has been a fight and a battle. We've worked and collaborated with others, you know, the lawyers or whoever it is, or the recruitment people or HR or whatever. We're coming out of that. We're coming towards this new beginning, and I'm prepared to fight for it. Sometimes, you know, I don't generally like battle energy, most of us don't, but sometimes we need to get into that I'm prepared to fight for this. Yeah, I'm prepared to fight for my health. I'm prepared to fight for my rights. I'm prepared to fight for my happiness. Sometimes we need to really step into that energy if I'm going to do whatever it takes, because that's the King of Wands. He doesn't back down. He doesn't turn around. He doesn't walk away. And equally with the 9 of Wands underneath, this is the battle-weary soldier. I'm having a rest. I'm sitting on the step. I'm absolutely knackered because it's been a battle. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to push through to the 10 of Wands to get to the end of that struggle so I can have my new beginning. But I'm just going to pause for a minute and take a breath, and then I'm going to push forward. So we've got in this middle row, the King of Wands, dynamic, entrepreneur energy, powerful. Yes, there's some battles, but I'm working on my future. The 8 of Coins is the worker cards. This can be about a job. There's battles at work. This can be about a business, but it can be anything you're working on. And that could be selling your home or moving home or going into therapy, counselling. You're working on yourself, whatever it is for you. You're not doing it alone. The 3 of Coins is collaboration, teamwork, partnership, other people helping and supporting you in that work that is moving you into this new beginning. So, yes, we've got some conflict energy right in the middle. We're going to look at our boundaries. We're going to embrace the new when we're moving on from where the boundaries have been poor or where we've been in that battle energy. We can now move on. And because we've got the moving on and the Justice card, this is telling me that any kind of legal battle or legal fight or divorce or financial settlement, you're moving on from it now. It's time for your new beginning, which we like. Okay, let's find out a little bit more. Okay, let's find out some more about that 9 of Coins. This is abundance, and so is the Empress. Okay, Palace of Cups, a place now, an environment where you're getting in the flow, where you're in harmony. This is not battle energy, this is flow energy. I can chill, I can just flow. We've got the World, we've got the 6 of Wands, and we've got the Ace of Swords. So this is them repeating themselves, okay? Because we have the 6 of Wands, which is victory, the Ace of Swords, which is that new beginning, which we've got new, move on, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. So we've got quite a strong repeated message here of there's something new, and the World is the major closing out of the old. So it is time to let go of the old. It is time to move into the new, and I'm doing it from a place of victory, of success, of recognition, of being proud of myself. You see, we go from the 5 of Wands, which was that battle, to the 6 of Wands, which is I've won the battle. I'm victorious. This is done. I can move on now. Or I can move on to this beautiful new beginning. There's my aha moment. There's my inspiration. There's my passion and my energy. And I am ready, moving on to something new. Love it. All right, let's get you some angel cards to finish off. Angel messages, please, for my Pisces. Thank you very much. Inner peace. Now, isn't that lovely to see after the conflict? Some inner peace coming in here, and believe in dreams. You know, if you've been in this battle energy for some time, you may have given up on your dreams. You may have just felt life is just a battle constantly. It's never going to change. No, it is going to change. Look, we've got inner peace. coming in. Go through that door into your peace. Believe in dreams. All right, this came up for so many other people. You see, this is you down here. Hang on, let me get it. There's you. But this is the real you. This huge you. All right, this is your soul, your higher self, your inner being, your inner light. This is how big you truly are. This is how unlimited and infinite you truly are. It's a number 44. That's a master number of foundations. You are moving into those dreams now. Believe in them, my beautiful people. Believe in the peace that is your divine right to have. You are moving out of battle and into peace. All right, Pisces, so that's what I have for you for the second half of November. Hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a like, a share, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be back in about a week or so with your first half of December's readings, general guidance, and then just after that, as soon as I can get them done, I will be putting up your 2025 annual overview for each of the 12 signs. All right, so keep an eye out for that as well. In the meantime, I'm going to pop up here your money and career reading. Just click on it and it'll open if you haven't seen it yet, and even if you have, you might want to watch it again. All right, thank you for joining me. You have a wonderful week. I will see you soon. Lots of love, Pisces. Bye bye.